When Super Mario Kart became a hit, many game companies wanted to take a stab at kart racing. Some, like Crash Team Racing, were pretty fun, but other titles like South Park Rally fell flat on their face and came across as cheap cash-ins. The one I remember most fondly is Revolt from the late Acclaim. It may not look like a kart racer, but it sure as hell plays like one. The only difference is that it uses RC cars. Still, it's a very fun kart racer that fans of the genre should not hesitate to play. Revolt has several different modes of play: single race, multiplayer, time trial, practice, stun arena, and championship. Single race is what it sounds like. Same with practice. Time trial is where you go for the best time. Stun arena is where you earn stars by going over various stunts like ramps and loops and things like that. The main mode though is championship mode. You play through a series of races where you must place third or higher to advance. It's pretty much like the cups in Mario Kart. You'll need to play it through in order to unlock the other cars and tracks. There also seemed to have been some kind of internet multiplayer mode, but it seems to no longer be active given how old the game is. At least in the in-game one. The races themselves play out like any other kart racer. You have a closed circuit with a set number of laps to get through it. Much like Mario Kart before it, you have different power-ups to help you out. Rockets as homing missiles, oil spill, etc. The game itself also has several different handling options. Junior, reduced speed and simple collision. Console, full speed and simple collision. Arcade, full speed, simple car collision. And simulation, full speed, realistic collision. Regardless of which one you pick, the game itself still packs a challenge. The AI can really use the power-ups very well. And if you have a lightweight car, you'll fly more often than not when you get hit. Not to mention, the cars can feel loose at times, mostly because the ground can change. Like in the supermarket, you go from tile to something more dirt-like. It's not really dirt, but I can't really tell what it is when you get into the meat freezer. Combined with the more slippery power-ups like the oil spill, it can be tough to get through. Also, it can be tough to catch up if you fall behind. The rubber banding is strong in this game. Despite this, the game can be fun. The look of the tracks are pretty cool, and the graphics still look good. Even though the handling is tough to work with, the actual controls are fine for the most part. Easy to use, but the placement of some of the buttons when using a keyboard can be a bit awkward. You can rebind them though, so that's a plus. There's also a good amount of variety with the cars and tracks. Chances are you'll find something you'll like very easily. And the sound is alright. Some tracks are good, but some are just average, though nothing really stands out as bad. But what really keeps this game alive, or kept it alive, is the fan support. Even though Acclaim is no more, fans have still released all sorts of custom content. More cars and tracks, and even fan-made multiplayer servers through the RV House client. There's even a Discord channel as the main place for chatting about this game, hosting races, just talking about it, and sharing anything related to the game. The fan community has even ported it to Mac and Linux. Revolt is a fun but tough racing game. Great graphics, awesome looking tracks and cars, good controls, good sound, good amount of gameplay to keep you coming back, and the fan support really keeps the game alive and will give you a good amount of extra content to go through. However, the game has a steep learning curve which offsets the look of the game, and the AI can be tough as hell. If you stick with it and practice quite a bit, you might get a kick out of it. I give Revolt a 3.5 out of 5. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, click the big red button below to subscribe. Check out the other links in the description for more cool stuff, and check out the playlist on screen for more content. See you in the next video.